Good morning, students. So, in this class, we are going to study a program called as full adder program. So, here we are going to implement the full adder. This program, from the lab's perspective and also from the theory exams perspective, is very important because most of the times, out of 99 times, this program will appear in theory exams for 8 marks and also in the lab. So for the reason only, I'm taking this program implementation of full adder. First of all, let us understand what is full adder. So full adder consists two equations. One is carry, another one is sum. So the formula for carry is AB plus BC plus CA. It means it has three inputs A, B and C. It has how many inputs? It has three inputs. So three inputs it has. The sum is A XOR B XOR C. Fine. So let us first of all study what is carry. First it is A into B plus B into C plus C into A. Right? So A into B into A dot B is nothing but AND gate. A dot B is nothing but A and gate B. Then BC, that is B and gate C. Then CA, C and gate A. Then plus C is nothing but OR gate. So let me give you here dot is nothing but AND gate, whereas plus is nothing but plus is nothing but it doesn't take PLUS, plus is nothing but OR gate. Fine. Dot is nothing but AND gate, plus is nothing but OR gate. Fine. Then we have XOR gate here. So first of all, let us study what is input is. We have to find the value of carry for these three inputs, which is nothing but A, and this is B, and this is C. Fine. These three inputs we have here. It has three inputs, that is A, B, C. Fine. We have to carry and sum. These three inputs are stored in the location 8500, 8501, 8502. Let us study the program one by one instruction. First of all, we take LDA 8502. This instruction is nothing but the contents of memory location 8502 will be loaded into the accumulator. That is, accumulator contains 06 now after execution of LDA 8502. Then from accumulator to we move the data from accumulator to C. Fine. That is 06 will be stored in C also. Fine. The next LDA 8501 means the contents of memory location 8501 will be moved to the memory location, means 8501. The contents of memory location 8501 will be stored into the accumulator. That is 8501 contains 04. So the previous contents are overwritten and now 04 is stored in accumulator. Fine. Next, B comma A means the contents of accumulator will be moved to register B. Then again we will take LDA 8000 that is 3 to the accumulator. So now accumulator contain 3. So the next move the contents of accumulator to D. Fine. This is nothing but it contains 0, 3. So once again I will repeat. First I take 0, 6 to the accumulator. Then from accumulator to I will move it to C. Then take 0, 4 to the accumulator. Then move it to B. Then I will take 0, 3 to the accumulator. Then move it to D. Fine. Now A contains 0, 3. B contains 0, 4. C contains 0, 6. D contains 0, 3. Now XRA B. So what does this XRA B does? Fine. XRA B. It does what? It XORs the contents of accumulator and what? Register B. That is A XOR B. So this will be done now. A XOR B will be done using XOR A B. This is nothing but A XOR B. Fine. Then next the answer will be stored in accumulator. Fine. What answer will be stored in accumulator after XOR? Fine. The XORing results 0, 7 means the contents of accumulator and the register B are XORed and stored back in accumulator. The answer is 0, 7. The answer of A XOR B is 0, 7. Next, the answer is stored in accumulator, that is 0, 7. Then we need to XOR with C, that is XOR A. What is XOR A C? It should be. It is nothing but XOR A C. So let me just correct this one. This is XOR A C. That is 7 and 6 are XORed here after this instruction. Then what will be the output? So when 7 and 06 are XORed, the answer will be stored in accumulator and the answer is 01. XORing. Right? You should know how XOR gate works. These are all logical instruction. XOR A is a logical instruction. Now the contents of accumulator and CR XORed and stored back in accumulator, that is 01. And we need to store the contents of accumulator, that is 01, in memory location. So STA 9000, what it does, it will store the contents of accumulator into 9000 location. So 9000 is get 01. Next, move D A comma D, that is move A comma D, means the contents of register D will be moved to accumulator, that is 0 will be moved to accumulator. Then ANAB means ANDing the contents of accumulator and that is ANDing the contents of accumulator and register B. 3 and 4 are ANDed. How does AND gate work? If any one of the input is low, the whole output is low. Both the output should be high, is it? In that case, the ANDing of 3 and 4 happens and the answer will be stored in accumulator. So ANDing of A and B is nothing but A and B are ANDed. That is not A dot B. So A dot B, when we AND 3, 4, it is the answer will be stored in accumulator and the answer is 0, 0. Here it is. Fine. Here it is 0, 0. Next comes move E comma A, means what? The contents of accumulator will be moved to the register E, that is 0, 0 will be stored in E. So let me show you. 0, 0 will be stored in E. Next one move A comma B, matlab the contents of register B will be moved to A. Now accumulator contains 0, 4 after this instruction. Next comes ANAC, means the contents of register and 04 will be ANDed. That is means BCV. That is nothing but BC. Huh? The answer will be 04. That is 0406. The answer will be the 04 only, and it is stored in accumulator after this instruction. Next comes the contents of accumulator will be moved to register H by using instruction H comma A. So H contains 0, 4 now. Then comes next move D comma A, that is A comma D. The contents of register D will be moved to accumulator. Now accumulator contains 0, 6. Fine. After this instruction, then the contents of accumulator, the contents of accumulator, the contents of accumulator and the contents of free register are added, that is AC. So AC is nothing but 02. Then AB now 00, BC 04 and AC 02. Adding all these three using ORA E, that is E means E contains what? 00, that is AB, with the contents of accumulator, that is AC. Then ORing with H, that is adding or ORing with the contents of accumulator and H. Fine, will result 06, and we want to store that 06 which is there in accumulator, we want to store the contents of accumulator into the 9001, that is 06. Fine, then we are stopping the program here. So here 9000 is nothing but sum, whereas 9001 contains carry. The thing I want to tell the students is to manually do all these calculations and find out how sum will come and carry also come. Once you do this manual calculations, you will become perfect and you understand the logic of the program. What happens in exams? Exams, they give different inputs. Here I have taken 3, 4, 6. If they give any other three different outputs and inputs, and you are supposed to write the output also. In examination, they ask both, not only program, they also give you the input and you are supposed to write the output for it, and you should know how to manually calculate this. Fine, thank you.